Hello, everyone. Welcome to Perfect and welcome to the ninth episode of Engineering First. My name is Swati Sinha and I'm welcoming you all on behalf of Perfect. Today, we are going to have a conversation with Mr. Harman Puri. He's a certified blockchain developer, a consultant, a mentor, course creator. He's given sessions in multiple organizations, many colleges out there. So today we are going to talk a lot about blockchain technology. What are the trends we have in the market and how a student can get benefited out of it. So without a delay, let's please welcome Mr. Harman Puri on our episode and let's hear his journey, hear his experiences and understand how we can get benefited out of his experiences. Hello, Herman. Welcome to Perfect, and it's pleasure to have you on our episode.
It's a pleasure to be here, Swati. Thank you for having me.
So, Harman, we would like to understand your experience, your professional journey, as well as some of the tech skills that you have expertise on.
Absolutely, that would be great. So, basically, I have been in the blockchain space for the past 3 years. I started in the blockchain space only primarily. Even in the college time, I was very enthusiastic about blockchain, not just Bitcoin, but the actual blockchain technology that's behind all the revolution currently in the market, right? So, as I mentioned, I've been working in this space for 3 years. Currently, I am the head of blockchain at WikiDLT. And I'm a Coda certified developer, and I also am a blockchain certified expert.
That's really nice. Since you are an expert with blockchain, what's your take on blockchain trends that's dominating this year and that's gonna dominate next year and ahead?
So I believe that blockchain as a technology is a trend in itself. So just as we witnessed the internet revolution back in 2000, the same way blockchain is bringing about a new revolution in the market right now. So it's whether it's ICO boom in the 2017 or the NFT boom right now, the DeFi boom, right? Application of blockchain, numerous applications. The underlying technology is going to stay there forever, and it's going to impact our lives no matter where we are or what we do.
So it's going to be there for every industry that we have. The implication will be on the every industry possible, right?
Absolutely, that's what make it so special. For let's take an example, right? When internet came, you started getting hyped about email. You can send an email, right? Electronic mail. Then a few years later, you started getting hyped about social media platforms, right? You can interact with people there. Then mobile applications, and similarly, now let's the same example that we are doing right now, a video conference, right? So internet is growing day by day and applications are numerous. In the same way, blockchain is being implemented in all the sectors, no matter which sector it is, right? So let's say if you are an machine learning enthusiast, right, and you want to develop a machine learning model based on some regression techniques or based on something, right? You need data models for it. You need data. Blockchain in this is that provider of data. So basically, any emerging technology, any kind of technological trend right now, blockchain is going to be there at the back end supporting everything.
So you rightly said blockchain is here to stay. So would you have any tips for the students or freshers, any tips there so that they can crack interviews better?
Okay, so first thing that comes to my mind, and what I like to hear in an interview, or what other people also like to hear in the interview, is if you know about the core blockchain fundamentals, don't mention Bitcoin anywhere, right? So Bitcoin cryptocurrencies, they don't do justice to what blockchain can do in real life, right? So that's why having core concepts of blockchain, how consensus algorithm works in it, how blocks are created, what is the role of hashing inside blockchain, right? Different aspects of it. So that would really help you, set yourself apart from the crowd.
Right, right. And since Perfect is working with a lot of clients, we have like 40 plus network companies collaborated with us to take tech talent, blockchain talent as well. So according to you, what's the struggle in the tech world in terms of getting the right blockchain talent at this point in time?
That's a really interesting question, Swati. So the thing is that because of this technology being so nascent, there is a lot of lack of awareness in the market. People are trying to learn blockchain but not the right skill. So what the industry needs is someone who knows exactly what he's doing, right? Obviously, if you know what you are doing, you can then only apply to the application, or you can do in the industry, right? So this is kind of a gap, and which I think is perfect, being into the real world, bringing that kind of knowledge to the students, right? This kind of thing I think will be a great synergy.
Right, right. And we always, look to engage with experts, blockchain experts, so that, students can get benefited out of the learning that we have on blockchain. And we are blessed to have you as one of the perfect experts in our panel to talk about blockchain to them, so that their life is easy and they understand the industry implications of this key technology that's here to stay. So, within the technology space, we've been seeing that, now, especially after COVID, that there's an increased focus on hiring the uh, skills that are future proof. Along with the technical competencies, you have skills like problem solving, critical thinking, cognitive flexibility. So, according to you, how do freshers and professionals be ready for these sort of future proof skills?
So again, Swati, a great question, and the same thing here. Blockchain companies are looking for professionals who have the core capabilities, who have the right logical skill set, right? Obviously, so that's why this. Whenever a company is looking for a blockchain developer, they are firstly looking for these kind of skills, because eventually there is a gap in the market. There are a lot of blockchain developers, but they don't have the right kind of you'll say skill set to implement certain functionalities. So again, the skill set that you mentioned, for example, problem solving capabilities, critical thinking, and cognitive flexibility, right? So these are the skill sets that are required to approach. One thing is to implement real time use cases, not just go about learning the concept. Learn about how to apply the concept in real life. Maybe a few use cases, like maybe go about supply chain use case. Learn how to apply blockchain in a complex supply chain. What kind of benefits will be presented in that kind of scenario? What kind of outcomes you get, right? What throughput problems are there? Scalability problems are there? All of that. So when you analyze these certain elements, when you analyze where exactly blockchain is going to fit, you can develop these kind of skills. And even apart from that, taking a few classes or maybe a few courses on this, how to build logic skills, that are obviously going to be a great help.
And that's where Perfect can plug in to make students and professionals understand the need of task-based, project-based, comprehensive learning, right? Where you know how your, technology that you're creating is going to impact the market, right? So, very nicely said about the problem-solving capabilities, how to make a real, life use cases and implement that. So, Harman, the next question that I have for you is very generic, where we want our audience to know, according to you, what are the future technologies and innovations that you are excited about? Being a certified developer and being into this industry for long, what do you think about it?
So specific to the blockchain, I divide this question in two parts, right? Number one is specific to the blockchain world, and second, obviously, the other technologies that are booming. So firstly, in the blockchain world, we are seeing exponential growth in terms of self-sovereign identity, in terms of tokenization of assets, right? Your real life assets, maybe a real estate, it can be represented on the internet, and then it can be liquidated more. So a great deal of liquidation is there. So obviously decentralized finance, right? Banks are adopting DeFi all around the globe. So these kind of innovations and trends, they are the one to watch out for, especially self-sovereign identity or blockchain's application in cybersecurity, right? It reduces the need for infrastructure to minimal. That's really great, and it has foolproof security, right? Apart from blockchain, other applications, obviously there are machine learning, IoT, AI, edge computing, right? They are gaining a lot of traction now, more than before, because the industry has started moving towards new technologies now, rather than just traditional applications. But it is noteworthy here that even if industries are moving towards these technologies, the inclusion of blockchain here is inevitable. As I explained earlier, let it be ML, let it be AI, let it be IoT. All of these technologies or trends right now, they require a credible source of data, and blockchain is that credible source of data.
Right. It's a complete synergy between the new technology trends and blockchain, and it's a must-have technology to go forward.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So, what is the message that you have for students and professionals who want to build and grow their career in this space or in overall technology space?
So overall technology space, first thing obviously, go for quality certifications. Go, don't just try learning on your own, because you can do that. It gives you certain confidence, but eventually you need to learn industry skills. That's what's going to help you. I see this trend among the students that okay, we'll start learning it on our own, and that's why they have kind of a gap between the industry skill and their own skill. So try to fill that, but before that, obviously go for the core concepts. Don't just get hyped and start going into the big I'll say application or softwares. Start with the very basics. That's what's going to help you all along.
Nice, nice. So, especially with our companies also, whom we are, partnered with for hiring and getting the recruitment done for the students and professionals, they also look for industry fit candidates. And this is the term that's you can, it's a buzzword in the industry now. So everybody should know what's the on the job thing that they have to do in terms of any technology.
Eventually, I personally have seen people grow in their career only because they have good communication skills or they have good team leadership, right? So eventually, if you understand the technology, you need to focus on these skills also.
Right, right.
That's the only thing here.
Absolutely. And especially when you have a work from home sort of an environment, it's very important to
Yeah,
focus on these
true.
human skills. It's no more called as soft skills, it's now human skills. It's pretty much required to do any job. Like people say, work not communicated is work not done. So, this is how the industry is, and everybody's adapting to it. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's very true.
So thank you so much, Harman, for coming to Engineering First. It was a great pleasure for us to have you and understand your views, your experiences, and the insight that you have about the industry and especially the blockchain technology. Our audience would love this interview, and if they have any questions, they definitely we will be getting in touch with you to get them answered. So thank you so much for your time, Harman.
Absolutely, Swati. It was a total pleasure being here and really interesting discussing these things with you. And I really, appreciate what the kind of efforts Perfect has put in to provide these industry skills to the students. Really great.
Thank you so much, Harman, for coming to Engineering First ninth episode. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.